Hey guys, Billy Graves here. This is day 3. Now y'all saw yesterday that I had a really bad day, and just wanted to apologize to everybody. I wasn't doing really well. It was really intense. A lot of symptoms. I didn't feel the need to actually smoke, but I was very irritable, and everyone around me could contest. It was pretty rough. But day 3 has been fantastic. Better than day 1 actually. Day 1, I said it was pretty good, but day 3 I had to drive an hour and a half to work because I was staying somewhere else tonight, and I worked for 8 hours, and I had to drive an hour home, then 2 hours somewhere else, and 4 hours today total in the car. Um, Kind of crazy, driving's a trigger. And working, I used to smoke at least 10 cigarettes while I was at work, at least on a given day. But I didn't really have many withdrawals today. It was pretty fantastic that I only had maybe 3, 4 hard time cravings. You can see in my mouth, these are little cinnamon and mint toothpicks. Man, they've been fantastic. Um, I'm enjoying them. They're mint flavored, and I just put them in my mouth, chew, and I don't really have any cravings at all. Day 3 has been fantastic. I went to the gym earlier, and it was phenomenal. I was able to do a lot of work without the heavy breathing. I don't know if it's just a mental thing or if it's an actual health statistic, but very good for me, and it made me feel even better. Um, I went over a couple motivational things with myself today about my children, my family, God, being a Christian, being an example for other Christians, and an example for other people in my life. I know a lot of different smokers, and I'm just hoping that I can help um, really motivate them and be an example to get this toxic situation out of our life. I read a lot more about cigarette smoking today, and that cigarettes actually don't release stress. We think they do. It's the habit that we do it that relieves the stress. And then I was just reading about a lot of different things, and it's pretty phenomenal. I'm looking for day 10. Day 10 of no smoking. You only get 2 cravings a day statistically, and they only last for 3 minutes because your blood's back to normal. I'm really good about that. Tomorrow, supposedly all the blood's out of all the nicotine's out of my blood. So it's all going to be mental from here on out. There's really no more physical things for me to deal with. And like I said, today has been phenomenal. I prayed to God. Again, I don't know if you're Christian, great. If you're not, God's really helped me through this. My cravings and my withdrawals have been far to minimum today. But also I've been drinking some tea to help calm me down a little bit. I like peppermint tea, kind of like a chai green tea. Really good. But God's really helped me out a lot. And if you go ahead and say that prayer for Him to take care of that, He can. Sin can't control you. Devil doesn't win. He does. Just lean on Him. But this is day 3, 72 hours, no cigarettes. It's been great. Yesterday was a tough day. Today's been a great day. First day was a great day. Not too hard. The first day morning time was rough. Second day all day was rough. Third day, haven't had a rough day. I haven't not had a rough day at all. I feel good. I'm about to get on and do some video gaming. I'm pretty excited. Haven't really treated a lot of people bad. There's been no arguments, no screaming, no yelling, no. I went to work, and I work around people all day. I work in the retirement industry, and I take multiple calls with people, and typically they're angry. It's money. But not one situation did I have overstress. I actually found today that I was less stressed at work not smoking than all the days I was when I was smoking. So it was pretty nice to see that I wasn't stressing out like I normally would do. Sorry about the shake there. That I would normally do if I was smoking a cigarette. Fantastic, phenomenal day. I hope tomorrow's even better. I think once you get that nicotine out of your system, it's pretty much a smooth ride from there. Of course, you're going to have withdrawals, and you're going to have the habit that you're going to deal with, but nothing like when the nicotine's leaving your body. And tomorrow's the last day for that, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna give y'all an update tomorrow. Second day was my worst day so far. First day, third day, great days. A lot easier than what I thought they would be. But second day was rough. If any day I wanted to actually smoke a cigarette, it was yesterday. But not today. I haven't wanted a cigarette at all today. I've craved nicotine, but I have not wanted a cigarette. Change what you think. I'm doing the same things that I did when I smoked. I've read online a lot of different things, and I read statistically that people try to change their lifestyle and try to change what they do is going to give them the placebo effect, which will help them quit. Whatever works for you, do it. I haven't changed anything. I roll my windows down when I drive, just like I would when I smoked a cigarette. I go outside on breaks, just like I did when I smoked a cigarette. I go sit around the smoking section, actually. That may be dangerous for some. I'm okay with it. I sit outside earlier tonight with somebody that smoked a cigarette. I don't have a want to smoke a cigarette, and I think that's God doing that, not me. It's just the nicotine, the physical addiction part of it that in my mind. So today at work, I sit outside the smoke section, chewed me on a piece of mint or a piece of gums, drank my tea, looked up and played video games and listened to Pandora on my phone. Very simple process, very easy process. Nothing that I was overly concerned about, no stress. I had a buddy out there that vaped, and he was asking me about it and started questioning about what I'm doing. And I got another guy that smokes cigarettes, and I told him I'm on my third day and kind of tell him how it's been. And we got another guy at work that has quit cold turkey for 6 months, and he's going strong, and he's kind of guiding me a little bit, kind of what days were his hardest, the second one. And I've got another buddy that the second week was his hardest because it wasn't so much the physical addiction as much as his was mental, the habit. So if you do decide to jump this bridge, man, just do it. I keep saying in all my videos, it's your will, it's your choice. When you choose to quit, choose it, do it, and don't look back. We got to treat this like we're an addict, right? Hi Billy, my name's Billy Graves. I'm addicted to nicotine, and treat it like an alcoholic, like a somebody that does meth, somebody that does coke, anything, those things like that. We've got to treat it the same. It's a drug that we are highly addictive to. Nicotine is one of the most addictive drugs in the world. Okay, so the way I look at it is one hit off a cigarette, and I'm done for. I relapsed. So if you're going through a tough time, if your withdrawals and symptoms or cravings are tougher than mine, get through that one craving. That's all you got to do. Okay. Mine's been pretty fair. There's times I feel like my body's on fire, and I just breathe, calm down, focus on something else, and it goes away. Chew gum, mints, toothpicks, really helped me out a lot. I'm about to start making my own flavored toothpicks just to have. You can do bourbon, mint, cinnamon, clove, orange, vanilla, whatever you want to do. Earl Grey tea or tea tree. So you just find what works for you. And I'm kind of jumping around, filling out different things, just feeling a lot of things. One of the motivators I saw today, so I looked at my my app, and I saw that in 6 months, I will be able to compete physically with other people that don't smoke, and I have no disadvantage. That's how quickly our body's going to heal. At the end of the day, my lungs start regenerating. I saw a picture today because I keep researching and looking, and it's one of my motivators to help me quit. I saw a picture of a black lung today, and I'm sitting there looking at this thing like, whew. And then I went and paid my rent, and what was crazy is she was like, "How are you?" And I was like, "Man, I'm on day 3. Like, I'm about to be closed with day 3 of not smoking." And she's like, "Man, my husband quit, and I quit a long time ago." And she goes, "What's so funny is the day that we quit, we thought he was having something going on with his breathing. He couldn't breathe, and he had heart failure." And she told me that 13 years later, after he quit, he ended up having lung cancer and dying. That's pretty inspirational for the situation we're sitting in. I'm 30 years old. I can quit now, and I probably have a chance, and I'm thankful for it. But if I'd have waited until I was 55 or 60 or 70 to do this, but he got more life probably. He did probably get more life than what he would have originally had if he would have continued to smoke. So, if you're younger, do it now. Don't wait. Get more life out of this. And again, guys, the video's running long. I don't like to run 10, 20-minute videos, so I do apologize about that. But today has been phenomenal for me. Day 3 was a success. It was great. Day 2, not so much. Day 1, awesome, great success. Day 2, I barely survived. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't have a need for a cigarette, but I had a need to punch something. You know, I'm very irritable that day. But I've been great today. Been fantastic, positive mood with a lot of different people. So good luck to you. You know, if this helps, please subscribe below. Let me know what you think. Again, I know I have a poor video camera because I'm on a phone. Sorry about that, and probably poor quality sound there. But I do hope you guys luck. You know, wish you a blessed day, and I hope you pray to God, man. God helps. God takes it all the way. And love you. Bye.